What's up guys, Hamza here with the unboxing of my brand new phone, the Samsung Galaxy S2. As usual, I have to check for the contents before I buy, so hence the broken seal. But apart from that, I haven't turned on the phone yet, so let's get cracking and unbox this phone. Just zoom in a bit. It's a strange thing that despite Apple suing Samsung for a lot of things, they still won't stop copying Apple. I mean the boxing style that you see here. And the old Samsung Galaxy S used to slide out from the side. It slide out from the bottom, just like the iPhone 4. So there we have the sticker and the warranty. And here is the device itself. We'll check that out in the end. Again, they have this part right here, about the same material as Apple uses for the iPhone 4. We got the user guide, the data cable, and we got the Nokia copycat charger, just like the one with the N8 and in fact a lot of phones. But it's a strange thing that Samsung uses this type of chargers. Normally the sets come with USB chargers and you use this USB cable to charge your phone. But it's a nice thing. And in the end you have the headphones, which are pretty much the same what you would find on Wave, Galaxy S. It's the same model, they haven't changed it. And you also get extra buds to adjust it with respect to your ear. Let me just get that in focus. So there you see. Okay, so that's it for the unboxing. And for some weird reason the battery was attached outside the box. It was a major component, it should be inside the box, but I think due to the tiny box and big phone they weren't able to fit that in, or it's just a regional thing, I believe. It's taped, so I have to take off all this plastic foiling. Okay, taking off the foiling reveals that the box is made of incredibly good plastic, something that I wasn't expecting from Samsung. It's almost same as the HTC or the iPhone, and in there you see it has foam to protect the phone. Okay, let's take this tape off very carefully, because in my old Galaxy S it took the whole branding name with it, and in the end the box was looking hideous. And it did that again here. I don't know why use such a high quality box with such a low quality tape. So here is the battery. It's stuck onto the battery now. So 1650 milliamp battery this is, as you can read it now. Okay, now let's untape the phone. Hopefully it's not as bad as a battery. So there goes the back. I like how Samsung is moving towards the scratch resistant materials, even in the plastic, as this one right here. It's a bit textured and a lot more fingerprint resistant compared to the old one, which was glossy. And in typical Samsung fashion, they have marked the screen protector with their logo. It's a polite way of saying please don't use this and use the glass screen instead. It's very scratch resistant, and I agree with them. So there goes the colorful packaging, and here is the device. Huge screen, and I like this AMOLED style that the screen is almost black when you look at it. Even when it's turned off, it gives it such an incredible presence. very thin, as you can see, only 8.9 millimeter I believe, but it's 9.7 at the end, so it's technically not the thinnest phone on the market. Now let's insert the battery, which is a two-hand job, and I only have one hand spare. Okay, so the back is off in a rather crude way, I must say. It's extremely thin, but it doesn't look like it's gonna break off that easily. Again, very soft plastic inside, very good Samsung. So what do we got? Well, we got a SIM slot. Here is the micro SD card. Okay, no memory card included, but that doesn't necessarily need to be there because the phone already has 16 gig of onboard storage. So in goes the battery, and ironically the SIM here is hot swappable and the memory card is not. But on the Android phone it's a good thing because a lot of things are saved on the memory card, and when you remove that and the system gets to be a bit glitchy. But I'm gonna insert the SIM card as well and start it off. The SIM shall come from my legendary Nokia 1200. I have the, well, it is the 1208. I have the review of that and a lot of people seem to like it. So let's turn on this super phone. I know that's kind of goes extreme. I mean, I'm going from the extreme cheap to the extreme expensive. That phone is really expensive, even when it's officially launched in Pakistan. So I've got the SIM in, and now let's boot up the device for the first time. Okay, so there is a bit of charge left on the phone, and as you can see the blacks are really deep on this screen. In fact, the contrast ratio is close to infinity here. So it requires some setting up to do. I'm gonna set it up and give you my full review about that. So thank you so much for watching.